Hey guys, it's Arcus Dave 666 and welcome back to, I think it's part 4 or 5, I don't remember well, fuck it. But yeah, this level is gonna be England and it's gonna be finding the last fragment of the Excalibur sword. So yeah, last episode we just went to Kazakhstan and got that part of the fragment, so no, I think it's the handle, yeah. When you just met Amanda for the first time. And yeah, but without further ado, let's just start this shit. Stop talking. And yeah, I'm gonna choose the lace goth outfit because it's similar to this outfit, but you know, with less clothes, which always is cool with Lara, you know. Yeah, I'll choose this outfit. Let's start the level. Yeah, that's... She is already hot, but that way she's even hotter, you know.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
Yeah, she has like blue contacts on. That's not her normal eye color.
You sure about that map?
Normally they're brown.
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
So yeah,
Either housekeeping should be fired, or no one's been inside for months.
It's like an old fair like thing, you know, talking about King Arthur. And it's like a big coincidence because it's right on top of the actual tomb of King Arthur, you know. Not only King Arthur, but also the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, we need to go in here.
This place has seen better days.
To this one also.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
Yeah, this door is locked, but we need to go forward anyway. Yeah, now we need to go up, so that we go over the gate. And we need to activate that little electric box, you know, so that we turn power onto this thing.
And we have power.
Yes, we have, but now we cannot touch that floor. At least the water in the floor. Oh shit! At least I didn't die.
Come ye hither and hearken to me tale of King Arthur, how he was reared by Sir Ector. Enter, once and future king, Merlin deems you worthy.
The real Merlin would roll around in the mud and bark at you, and I'm being generous by calling it mud.
There's no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
So that there would be no squabbling betwixt ye knights, Merlin bequeathed upon Arthur yon round table, which was a table neither square nor buttressed, but circular in form. 'Twas a symbol of unity and equality, and 'twas from whither Arthur's knights took their name, the Knights of the Round Table.
I'm assuming you're taking notes.
Yeah, verily.
Behold ye Holy Grail! Such a vision of yon cup of Christ did verily appear.
Yeah, we have this little like theatrical robotic plays.
Sword of legend. 'Twas Merlin who did spring at Arthur to yon magical lake, wherein did dwell ye Lady of the Lake. and from her hand did Arthur take Excalibur. And yea, ye sword couldst ne'er be broken, but was it magic?
I'm confused. Weren't Excalibur and the Sword in the Stone the same thing? They were two bloody different swords!
Now, Zip. That was too easy.
Yeah, this is supposed to be Merlin and King Arthur, you know. Look at their faces. Seems like they were drawn by little kids. Yeah, now we need to shoot this thing with our pistols. No, don't fall down. Okay, another play.
Hours did Arthur and Mordred hackle upon Salisbury Plain. Arthur with Excalibur, Mordred with his scabbard. Then it was that both were disarmed, and Arthur did strike Mordred a fatal blow with the spear of Sir Bedivere. Anon came sore tragedy. Arthur was himself mortally wounded in ye battle. And yea, yon sky did darken.
There's a logical explanation for that. It's called evening.
You're so literal, Alistair. Archaeology is half metaphor, you know.
Before he did die, Arthur badest his knight Bedivere to returneth Excalibur to yon lady of ye lake. And lo, did Arthur's body then slumber, and yea, it was
Well, if he
borderless.
went to Avalon, then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist that Alistair believes the whole legend was built around.
Okay, what the fuck is that? I never noticed
This is
that.
where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. But it's been turned into a warehouse.
Fitting. There's been so little truth everywhere else. Why start here? The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
Give Professor Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for renovations, at least he picked the most boring one. This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already. What's wrong with it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph.
Say who?
A diversion. This place is trying too hard. It's hiding something.
A body.
No, that's the problem.
Yeah, this is a fake tomb just to get us distracted, you know. We have to break through the walls in here.
Now this is better.
Nice. Be careful. We don't want to demolish anything important.
Really, Alistair, I have a velveteen touch. But I'm glad to see you now
Yeah,
think
we
there
need
may be
to-
something important here.
He's up with the forklift. Yeah, this is the actual tomb.
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should've
Reminds
told
me
Ed
of
to
the-
forklift.
You know, the basement of Vardor's mansion. There's all these little tombs on the wall. And also reminds me of the cemetery, of course, from Defiance. Okay, we need to jump onto this ledge. Need to be fast because these things are breaking.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
To be quick over here. I do not need to jump onto the rope. Jump onto the ledge again and then just drop down. Yeah, in this place we're gonna see these things.
So am I.
That doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore.
These are basically our secret doors, you know. But okay, this is the one, yeah. You can push this like forward to activate it, and then when they activate all three, this is number 3, you know. There are 2 more. when you push them all in order, that door will open and we will contain the golden artifact for this level. But since this is the 100% save, we don't need to collect that. Yeah.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's
In this
your
place we have to be
answer.
careful because we can die.
You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Fucking shit. Yeah, we need to use the block to be able to jump farther. And also to blocking some things that gonna appear. And in the ending of this level there's gonna be like a giant monster that we have to kill. And I remember getting scared a lot by that when I was a kid, because every time I fell into the water I got terrified of the monster, you know. That's little kid stuff. And yeah, we also need the block to jump over this gate, yeah.
Maybe there's a way up and over.
This looks like my garbage disposal. I hope you're not leaping through there, Laura. There must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, we need to use this block to stop these little rotating things. I know that one of these rooms is just to get that one of those things that we need for the treasure, but we don't need that. So let's see what's this room all about. Yeah, I think it's just yeah, it's just the number one for that thing, so let's shit on that. We have another one here. Yeah, the number 2. There's actually not that hard, just to know it if you where they are, you know. Okay, let's use this box to go further over here.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
Okay, can I jump over this fire? Okay, almost. But yeah, at least we didn't die right away. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of Vordor's Mansion from Defiance.
Hey, Alistair. Why don't you head on down there and stand on that plate for her? Why don't you go down and hold that door open?
Yeah, this plate holds this door open, but we need to put like a weight over here. And we have these magnetic like torches, bundle of torches around here. We're gonna have to use a coffin basically to put on top of that pressure plate. And that coffin is somewhere around here.
You see that crate up on the shelf over there? You can
Yeah.
use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there.
Yeah, now we can push this coffin out, jump on top of it, and start pulling yourself towards that room with your grappling hook. Yeah, now hold on the other one. Yeah, now let go and push the coffin itself.
And here's your final resting place, sir.
If we're through having fun, it's time to get back to business.
Yeah, now we can continue. And we're back on the swimming area. Okay, that opens this door. Let's put ourselves on top of the coffin, and we're gonna need to jump somewhere.
Time to adjust some travel arrangements I made. It shouldn't take
Yeah,
too
we need to
long.
jump on this one.
Coward. Don't worry, Laura. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
There is a god.
Hey, I heard that.
Let me see. There's a switch around here somewhere. Yeah, see over here. It's for another coffin to open up. Yeah, someone put these coffins over here on purpose for us to use, obviously. Yeah, now we're gonna have to jump over this. And we're gonna slide down, basically. Down the waterfall.
Hey, Alistair. Just missed a waterfall.
And yeah, this is the area that the boss is. And I hate swimming on these murky areas. We can't even go onto the bottom, so yeah. Just about this water is dirty, you know, I don't like this fucking water.
Will you look at that? Oh, this is brilliant.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it's like a fucking castle hidden in a fucking cave. Yeah, let me just light my joint, guys, because I haven't smoked all this time. Trying to concentrate. So yeah, to continue, we need to go inside this temple to get the fragments, but after that we're gonna have to fight the boss. And I think there's more than one of those things, because we actually kill one of them, and after we kill that shit, another one appears. Oh yeah, we need to rotate these things first. Yeah, we need to put this one like so, and then we're gonna swing on that, and we need to put this one also. Yeah. Fucking grab onto that shit. And yeah, the way we beat the boss is gonna be like basically hitting those giant bells that are over there to lure his attention onto those bells, and then drop them on drop those things that have spikes on top of his head, you know, like 4 times in order for him to die. Can be challenging sometimes because you know, sometimes we fall in the water and he kills you right away. But you need to use the guns to kill him. You cannot use the Reaver or the Excalibur, you know, because yeah, the attacks won't affect him. So you need to use the bullets to hit the bells. And also the Reaver or the Excalibur cannot hit the bells, so yeah.
Signal's poor, Lara. What are we looking at?
We're looking at myth, except it's real. They're all here. The court of Camelot.
You're sure about this? King Arthur, who wast verily of ye loins of Uther Pendragon?
I've no doubt about the authenticity of this tomb, Alistair. Arthur was the 11th century figure that became legend. The once and future king was as real then as the air I'm breathing now.
I don't know, Laura.
Excalibur, the sword in the stone. That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Pardon?
Swords in stones, Alistair. They're part of the monomyth. There wasn't just one Excalibur or one Merlin. We keep seeing swords and daises all over the world because they were everywhere.
So, you're saying that everywhere they went, they raised up kings, shaping the course of human destiny?
Well, it's a possibility.
Who? And what happened to them and their swords?
Perhaps they're in Avalon. It's as good a place as any. Except our Merlin was killed and our Excalibur was left in pieces in the hands of the locals.
So where's Avalon?
I don't know. On the other side of the looking glass, perhaps?
Yeah, basically the sword fragments inside this big glass, and we need to break it using sound by striking this bell with this lamp. First we need to jump on top of this thing, you know, and we need some broken coffin. Wait, let me see where it is. Okay, it's this one. We need to move it. Yeah, we need to move it back there.
It says Bedivere returned a fragment of Excalibur to Arthur after the other pieces were carried off by the knights.
Where did they go?
To find Avalon, perhaps. The quest for the Holy Grail. Lancelot, Galahad, Percival, and Bors. Their tombs are empty.
It says this fragment was left with Arthur to help him leave this mausoleum when the time came. Perhaps it will help me instead.
Yeah, we need to jump on top of this and then lift the bell up. Now we can drop it. Okay, fucking shit, this thing is blocking. Oh, fucking shit, I forgot. We need to start swinging this first and then jump on top of there. Yeah, now we have to be fast. Yeah, this will break the glass, but it will also start summoning the monsters.
Arthur Pendragon, King of the Britons. I wouldn't take Excalibur if I didn't need it so. I hope you can forgive me.
Mara, there's something going on up here. Alistair, you see that?
See what? Oh, hell! Get your hit!
Zip!
Get off!
Alistair!
Get her! Clara!
Zip, what's happening?
Yeah, now this door opens. And we're gonna have to fight the boss, so let me switch the weapons right away. So basically we need to shoot these things for him to appear. Then we need to fucking pull this thing down. And I didn't fucking do it in time. Fucking shit. Don't have no health packs on top of that. Fucking pull that shit down. Yes. Yeah, Yeah, we need to do that with all 4 of these things around because he destroys them. Fucking pull that shit. Fucking took so long. Why the fuck are you not fucking looking to that thing? Okay, 2 down. I think I'm gonna die either way because I just have held 1 health back. Yeah, now I have to go the other way. Yeah, fucking shit. Okay, just 1 more left, so let's hope I don't die. Okay, quickly, Lara. Yes. Yeah, now he dies and it just lays in the perfect position for us to lay on top of him, you know? Let's jump into this shitty water again. Okay, can I get on top of this shit or no, or what? Okay, how the fuck do I climb this shit? Okay, maybe I climb through the... yeah, climb through here. Yeah, now we can jump and get out of this fucking place. Yeah, we're gonna need to swing. Yeah, now we're gonna need to jump on the correct times. Fucking quick time event. Yeah, another one of these fuckers. This place must be teeming with these guys, but we just killed one of them, and the other one got to go away like this, you know. And now we need to climb on this rope. Oh yeah, but first we wait. Need to shoot that first. Yeah, so that the rope stays like that. So that we can swing on the rope, I mean. Okay, what the fuck? Stay on the fucking rope, Lara. Yeah, now we can pull this switch. What the fuck, man? This game is fucking stupid sometimes. Fucking pull that lever. Yeah, it's not the game that was being stupid, but it was me because I was trying to activate that shit with the shooting button, but yeah.
Flanker! Let's go! Close it!
And as soon as I land, I get shot because I had low health, but yeah. Okay, let's use the Reaver to jump these fucking guys.
Found her!
Yeah, how did they deactivate these fucking mechanisms with the fire? Wait, let's just ignore that guy. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, it's over here. Yeah, I thought we were gonna have to fight any normal guys, but yeah, we get to fight them on the way out. What's up, man? Thought you would get me with that fucking little grenade launcher. Pitiful. Okay, what the fuck? There's the fucking coffin. Okay, it's for us to grab onto this. Why the fuck do you guys bring dogs onto this? They are not worthy of dying because of your fucking pitiful missions, you know? Okay, another one, another Pofonzinho is dead. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you and your shields.
He's over there!
Another one.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, lads.
Hey, Lara.
Oh, hiya, lads.
What's up?
They didn't make off with your credit cards, did they? Is everything all right? Alistair?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just not my usual evening routine.
Then let's go home.
So yeah, guys, this is the end of this episode. We have that boss battle that I thought I was gonna die a lot more times. Gladly, I just died one time. Yeah, next episode is gonna be going to Nepal to get the final artifact that we need to restore the sword, since we already have all the fragments. Now it's just left the Galali key that was Lara Croft's mother pendants. She crashed the plane and we're gonna have to find that plane again. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode and see you guys on the next one. I'm out.